I had it all planned out. The dream job I'd been working towards my entire life was finally within reach. It was an exclusive management trainee position at a top firm, a golden ticket, and after 3 brutal rounds of interviews, it came down to me and one other guy, Alex. We were neck and neck, but I felt confident. I had the skills, the passion, the perfect resume. On the final interview day, I went in, nailed my presentation, and left feeling like I was on top of the world. The next day, I got the rejection email. I was crushed. It didn't make sense. But I had to move on, so I took a different, less exciting job and tried to forget about it. A few months later, I ran into a friend who worked at that dream company. She told me Alex got the job. Then she said something that made my blood run cold. She mentioned how impressive his final presentation was, describing my exact, unique project idea, point for point. The very idea I had only shared with one person before the interview, Alex. We'd had a friendly chat, talking about our ideas. Or so I thought. He didn't just beat me, he stole my work. For a moment, I was filled with rage. But then, a different feeling took over, determination. Revenge wasn't the answer. Building a future he couldn't touch? That was. I dove into my new job with a vengeance. Not to compete with him, but to compete with who I was yesterday. I worked late, took on challenging projects, and built a network of genuine connections. I focused on innovation, creating a new workflow system that ended up saving my department a huge amount of money. 2 years flew by. I was promoted twice. My name started getting recognized in the industry. One day, I received an email. It was from the director of that dream company, the one who rejected me. He'd heard about my work and wanted to meet. I walked into his office, and guess who was sitting there, looking nervous? Alex. The company was restructuring, and they were looking for a new team lead to head a major project. The director said he remembered my original interview and regretted their decision. He'd been following my career and was impressed by my resilience and accomplishments. He offered me a position that was 2 levels above the one Alex had stolen. I would be his boss. I looked at Alex, saw the panic in his eyes, and then I looked at the director and smiled. I accepted the offer. Taking back my future wasn't about revenge. It was about proving that integrity, hard work, and genuine talent will always win in the end. My journey wasn't about him. It was about me. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've ever faced a setback, remember that your path is your own. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories.